Привет, this is Salvation. I present to you Dragon Age Origins. We're still in Katerstag and still trying to track down Shell's past. Come on. And right now it's going quite well, isn't it?
I'm uncertain what I hope to find here.
Well, if you don't know who is, or who should. Alright, game is saving itself. I never know, I like that. What was that? Exactly? Her. Please follow. I don't know, but what? I can't remember anything from here really. Is that the end of it already? Whoa. Huh. Oh there. Ogre! I'm not facing you in your domain.
As you wish. I am your Run while you can. Get off.
Are you stuck in some fashion? Ouch. Alright. So much for difficulty levels. Well, that was interesting. I figured that would be tougher. Not that I am complaining much.
Very well.
Whatever.
It is begun. Down!
What?
Very well.
We done? No, we are not.
Very well. Wipe them out! As you say.
Are we done now, please? Thanks. I hope so.
What is this? This I remember.
Do I get to answer?
It has dates and names. This is to honor those who volunteered, those who became golems. And there is my name, Shale of House Kadash. Just as Caradin said. I remember now. I remember, Shale. That was me.
You remember, that's wonderful.
Wonderful to remember being a soft, squishy creature of flesh. Perhaps. I will need to think on these things I have learned. Perhaps I will speak to it of them soon. For now, let us carry on as we have.
Okay. We've got that done. And I think that's pretty much it. We have completed this side quest. Let's return to Ostagar, shall we? Let's return to Ostagar and yes, go to the Shape Raid, I suppose, and finish our quest. I think there are a few left. Yes, we got to talk to Ota. We've got to talk down as okay, that's all we have to do, really. Whew. Brilliant. Oh, I want. Oh no, not yet.
It is begun.
I'm confused. Ostagar confuses me. I always want to do something that I can't do yet. I have to complete a quest first, and it's not an Ostagar quest, and that's what confuses me so much about it. I'll just run.
News of the hour. All hail King Balin Idukan. The worthiest dwarf has ascended to the throne.
Yeah. Shifred. Let us talk to Ota first.
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back. Did you find any records? Any sign of the old Orton Tig?
I have the records right here.
You found them? Let me see. That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband! Oh, great ancestors, it's them! It's me! I am an Orton. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there. Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward.
Alright. Quest updated. Meet daughter in the assembly. We'll do that. First we need to talk to the Shaper.
Most impressive, Warden. King Balin's ascent to his father's throne has been recorded in the memories. Is there something more I can help you with?
I have some tracings you might find interested in. No, you might be interested in.
What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic? If it is, now that would be quite extraordinary indeed. I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperit has never had much information on Caridin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperit at once.
Alright, and there is a new codex entry. I don't think that there are... Oh yes, up here, Wall of Memories. Apparently there's more. Or I just overlooked it the first time. Either is possible. But other than that, we are done here. And in Ostagar as such, except we have to talk to Ota apparently, and we will return here once more with a quest from Denerim. Unless I'm very much mistaken, we will get a quest from a rather obnoxious person who will send us back here on one of his quests. I might be wrong, but I think one of them is here. We will, yes, have a quest here again, I think.
I've been hoping you'd return to Orzammar. Oh, I have so much to tell you. The other houses repaid their debts to my house, and I had enough money to send an expedition into our old Tig. We found so many things. I kept some for you. I said I'd repay you, didn't I?
I'm glad things turned out well for you.
I could never fully repay what you've done for me. But this is a start, I hope. Walk well, and may fortune always smile on you, Grey Warden.
Alright, that's quite a bit we got there. Okay, we shouldn't have any quests left in Ostagar. We have Liliana's and Oghren's personal quest. We'll do that right now, I suppose. At least Oghren's. Liliana's too, because we are pretty much done here. Other than that, the Blackstone Irregulars, there are still Lake Callanheart, Denerim, Frostburg Mountains, then good in Redcliffe, in Lothering and in Denerim, and this too is in Denerim, I think. I think that's pretty much it. Ancient history. Oh, that's the one I can't complete anymore. Let's leave in that case. We're done with Osamer. I will now pursue Oghren's. What's wrong with me? Oghren's personal quest I still think can't, in Lake Callanheart, and then we will go to Denerim.
News of the hour. Supporters of
We are drawing to a close actually. We have all our treaties, we have our Lehman support, and now we need to work on the Landsmeet and survive Denerim. I don't think it should be a problem, but I might change my mind about a harsh decision I made somewhere with another character. I have a parallel playthrough with a mage, a blood mage, and I will turn him into an arcane warrior, a second specialization. It's just for fun and giggles, because I wanted someone to play when I can't record, because, for example, I have rehearsals and concerts.
Understand the Swamp Witch is out to slay its own mother.
For the love of...
Entirely in self-defense.
So it claims. It could not have been its plan from the very beginning, then.
I knew nothing about my mother's intentions prior to finding the book. 'Twas your notion I arranged that.
Unnecessary, considering it is the only one who can read the book. It could just as well be a journal or a book of recipes.
Would you like me to teach you how to read the book? Then you can see for yourself.
Now it is testing me.
Well, do you care enough to learn or no?
No, I do not care.
Then leave me be.
I must for once agree with her. I still can't do that, I suppose. No, we don't have to go out. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's go to Lake Callanheart. No, yes. Lake Callanheart docks. I don't want to go to the Secretary. I've got no business there. Yes, what did I want to do here again? Oh yes, meet Felsi. Oh, the Templar is standing here now. Can I talk to him?
Make her rest the souls of all, Templar and mage, who gave their lives defending the Circle. May they find peace at last.
That is friendlier than I expected.
Welcome back, youngster. Looking to go across to the tower?
You got your boat back?
Gregor came by, said I could have Lissy back. He seemed sad and tired.
I should go.
Well, I'll be here.
I don't need to go to the tower, I just wanted to talk to Hester. I don't think there's quests here.
Isn't that the point?
Good to see you again.
Figments of someone else's imagination. Players in a play? Exactly. You, I, everything. All a dream.
What?
Some being of cosmic power. Sublime, enlightened beings. With all the war, they've got a boils. I got a boil the size of your nose on my big toe, and some beings are enjoying this. Disturbed, sick bastards, if you ask me. Ahem. I still maintain they're more enlightened than that. If I ever come across one of them, I'll give them a what for.
I'm not certain what these two guys are exactly talking about. I didn't listen from the start. No quest open.
Good to see you again.
I can't talk to you either. Okay, let me see. Hang on.
Pigeon crap.
Morrigan leveled. How Where did I miss that? Okay, willpower and magic. I'll get you on 20 as well in the end. Yes, I think that's a good idea. What else do I give you? You've got everything it takes for... Actually you don't. You still need spell might. Alright.
There she is. I'm gonna go talk to her. Look, you gotta back me up here. Got it?
Of course.
Thanks, Warden.
Maybe I should talk to her first.
Find out how much she misses old Oghren or who I have to kill, and then I'll go sweep her off her feet. That's me, Mr. Charm.
I am not exactly sure I remember how to do this best.
What can I get for you? And don't say mead. We ran out of that a week ago. And don't say rum, either. Ran out the day before yesterday. And don't say brandy.
What about ale?
We've got something you could call ale, if you don't look too closely at it. And you had your tongue cut out by the chastened.
Felsi! I need tables clean, girl!
I've got a customer!
Lothering? This isn't even lothering. Why does it say lothering? Your name's Felsi?
Aye, who wants to know?
You don't happen to know if I named Oghren, do you?
Did you have to bring his name up? I just ate.
He's a changed man.
Oh? What's he changed into then? A horned toad?
Felsi, what in Andraste's name are you doing? The tables, girl!
All right! I've got to get back to work.
Well, what does she say?
Go get her.
Just be ready to pry her off when she throws herself at me. We don't want to make a scene here. Well, don't pry her off me too soon. I mean, a little scene's all right. Are you sure you're not a baker? 'Cause you got a sodding nice set of buns.
Well, look what the nug dragged in. I should have known you were in the neighborhood, by the stench. What are you doing here?
Just trying to kick back with a pint. Fighting darkspawn's a lot of sodding work, you know?
You're fighting darkspawn?
This man took on an army of golems almost single-handed.
It was a bit of pain, but it was a personal favor for the King of Orzammar, you understand?
The whole surface to choose from, and you just happened to come to my tavern?
Well,
I will whisper to him, tell her it's fate.
What? Oh, right. It's fate, Felsi. What can I say?
Fate? The ancestors must have a sense of humor then.
Sure they do. You've had a good look at Lady Helmi, haven't you? If her face isn't a joke the ancestors are playing, I'm a Bronto's behind.
So, Lady Helmi must be a paragon of beauty then.
Tell her you've been thinking of her.
I've been thinking about you, Felsi.
What do you want, Oghren?
Nothing. Just thought I'd see how you were doing is all. Well, maybe that and grease up the Bronto, if you know what I mean.
Well, you've seen me. You'll have to go back to Orzammar for the Bronto.
What, does that make sense even, the last one? I'd try, I can always try again. We can't waste time here, the Queen's waiting for us.
Oh, the Queen needed a new fool, did she?
Oh well, it's been fun, Felsi. But I better go.
Wait, you're leaving? You just got here. I haven't called you a shaft rat yet.
Well, you can't keep the archdemon waiting. You hurt its feelings, it might just turn the whole blight around and go home. Nobody wants that.
Well, you don't need to fight it right now, do you? I mean, you could have a pint first. You could call me a surly Bronto. I could tell you that you smell like nug droppings.
I'll tell you what, I got some things I gotta do, but I'll come back for that pint when things are settled. you frigid deep stalker.
Fine, but you better not keep me waiting, you worthless copper-plated swordcast.
Wouldn't dream of it.
What the hell is that? Alright, that seemed somewhat successful. I don't know exactly why I can complete the quest here.
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today?
Bye.
Of course.
Alright, Ow! Oh yes, that's the looking for Jenny TV quest. Oh yes. And there you could go here on the false trail, and of course that doesn't make any sense even, but that's that, and it doesn't go away. The quest markers of the quest never done. Alright, let me talk to Oghren. Lieutenant Cadrim. Have I seen you before? Probably.
I still got it.
Wait, that was a success? You are sure?
Weren't you watching? She could barely restrain herself. Might as well rest up while I can. You ready to go?
I'd like to know more about you.
What about?
On second thought, maybe some other time.
Alright.
I'll talk more later.
Aye. Alright then. Hey, Warden. You gotta hear this one. This human walks into a tavern, and there's an elf there, and she says... she says...
And then what?
She says, I don't...
Oh lord.
You have a lot of nerve coming here.
This is my camp, Oghren.
Oh, no you don't. You can't come swishing in here and take over the Warden's camp just like that. I'll fight you with my sodding weapon, you moss-biting poetess.
Ah, you think I'm Hesped.
Your disguise can't fool me, woman. That's right. You keep looking at me like that, I'll just go get my pants from that sodding dog.
And there he goes.
You sod. Tell that thing to give it back.
What are we talking about?
That dog! Mangy mongrel. Sodding thing took my pants. But I'll show him. Yeah, I don't need my pants anyway.
Oh, Mika. Yes, you do. You do need your pants.
Aye. That's why I need to crack that dog over his sodding head. You hear that, Nug Humper? I'm coming for you. Prepare to die. You there. Aye, you. I've been watching you. Where can I get some sauce for that rump roast?
Are you propositioning me?
That's right. You've wiped your foot on the Oghren doormat of love. Go and make yourself ready, woman. I'll be right there to see to it.
And no, he's not technically cheating on Felsi. Dwarves are rather liberal.
I got a moment, sure.
I'd like to know about you.
What about?
Alright, never mind then.
Alright.
Okay, that was that. I don't think I can talk much more to him. Shale then.
I have a question for it, if it will indulge me. It chose to side with Caradon and destroy the Anvil of the Void. I agree with its decision, and yet the Paragon Branca was the reason it ventured into the Deep Roads. Why did it choose to defy her? It could not have known for certain that Caradon would be able to assist it with the dwarves.
Branka was insane. I wasn't siding with her.
Truly. It seems a little mad itself. At any rate, I wanted to thank it. It gave Caradon the end he wanted, and I'm pleased to have been a part of it. I will have to think on Caradon's words to me. It was a great deal to absorb, but for now, let us go on.
What? Why did you disapprove?
It has occurred to me that I have been... Excuse me. This is not easy. It occurs to me that I have been less than charitable with it since it reanimated me.
You have good reasons, I think.
I have come to realize that it has been good to me. You have been good to me, even though you had no control rod to enforce obedience. I have never had one before, so I don't know how to thank you for being, you know...
A friend?
Exactly so. I followed you, expecting to find answers to my questions, but I think I have found something better.
I'm honored, Shale.
Oh, let us not speak of this awkward bonding moment ever again. To the road. I am listening.
I have some questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
So, you're female? I had no idea.
I did not think it needed to be said. It has never told me what gender it is, has it?
I am female.
Good for it. I am sure that to other creatures as soft and weak as itself, that would be perfectly obvious. The truth is that whatever gender I was is irrelevant now. I am a golem. I have no gender. It will not become an issue.
No, not at all.
Good. Let us leave it at that. Now, let us crush something soft and watch it fountain blood. That is a girlish thing to want to do, yes?
Yes, so much. Shale.
I am listening.
Ask the questions.
It doesn't have better things to do.
Let's move on.
On.
Okay, let me quickly go through my inventory. That's pretty much it. All I can do right now, because then my hard disk drive is pretty much, yes. Full level Shale. I can level Shale, and I will, Constitution, Strength, Dexterity, why not? Okay, and then we have Alistair. Is going to be in my team again. You get more Constitution eventually and more Strength for the moment, and that needs more Cunning. That needs more Cunning. 16. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter anyway. And you get... Oh no, Warcry. I think Warcry would be next on my list. I don't know where it is, however. Here, haha. Activated even. It's an activated ability. Which means... Ah, yes. I get to change tactics for you. Alistair. Serve any shield wall, serve any rally. I don't think I have that yet, no. Serve any threaten. Then precise striking. And war cry. Okay, that means I'm going to pull that down. Activate mode. No, usability. Self surrounded by at least 4 enemies instead. At least 4. Usability war cry. And 90% assault. At least 50% overpower. Short range shield hammer. Targeted short range shield bash. Okay. My time already rang, but right now I'm going to continue this work. Zevran! I think I won't take you with me as much as I did, because I'll switch tomorrow again, although I might try with you. 18. Upset balance is what I want with you, and on stats I want something around 25 strength eventually. I think I'll give you more constitution for the moment. I'll give you that. I can't give you any more. Feast of the Fallen. No, not yet, I don't think. Feast of the Fallen, yes, I should already have Feast of the Fallen. I already scratched it at any rate. Okay. Oh, and I have one more point. Upset balance. Coup de Grace is also a good one though. Oh, that's a duelist talent. Do I want anything? There isn't much more. Next one's Liliana. Constitution 20 and the rest goes in dexterity, I think, and that. Although, let's do that. Pointless. Or better. And next you get and can I now give you that bow? Let's see later. Stun. Constitution, dexterity, willpower. Strength. '14 cunning. And then we have these things that needs more strength, but we'll get there. Then we have Sten, Ivanhoe, okay, and no one. That's it. In other words, this was Salvation and Dragon Age Origins. Bye-bye.